Gemini, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Gemini, in today's reading, I am going to give you a couple of the cards of the Oracle. Going to do a reading and then clarify. Just wanted to also let you know that I am going to be putting more content on this channel. So I hope you look at it and, maybe comment on it, see if you like it, All right, so let's get started, Gemini, on your reading. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Gemini. Gemini, take and leave the rest, you guys. Leave the rest if it doesn't resonate. All right, so you have taking shelter. The answers are within. Wow. So definitely needing you to go within, really go within and meditate, really clear your energy, really think positive, go outside for walks, whatever it is that you clear your energy, find that inner peace, you guys, okay? Find that inner peace. You also have wondrous universe, walk into beauty. So really believe that everything was falling into place for you guys. Believe in the universe, believe in the divine, whoever you pray to, really believe that they are working behind the scenes and bringing you what you're wanting. Okay, so this is nice. Enjoy your life. Live in the moment, you guys. Live in the moment. All right, so here we go. Do take what resonates with you, Gemini, and leave the rest. This is for Gemini, 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 Gemini. All right, Gemini, see what's going on. One for the current for Gemini. King of Wands. They're asking you to put things in order. You could also needing to be putting, like, wanting to pursue something that you're wanting to start, to get on it, to start acting on it. Let's see what else. One for the situation. The Five of Swords. Wow. Still angry, still frustrated, still angry, arguing. Wow. One for the past or now. Four of Cups. Feeling disconnected, feeling like you can't go with the changes, finding it very hard to let go of something. There's something here that you feel disappointed in something that's going on in your life. One for the what's hidden. King of Pentacles. They're asking you to really take your time with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve and want. Wanting that stability, wanting that material success. But everything that you're doing, you need to take time with it, okay? Everything takes time. One for the hopes and the fears. Six of Swords. Wanting to leave something behind. Wanting to leave the negativity. Leaving obstacles. Something like that is here. One for the, one for the, what you need to do now, the Eight of Wands. Fast energy, sudden changes, sudden communication, unexpected news, messages coming through. One for the, what you need to work on. Really needing to think positive and things that no matter what, be positive, think positive. Have the Magician card. One for the outcome. Oh, okay. The Knight of Cups. Really follow your heart on the things that you're wanting to do, okay? Really follow your heart on it. Really have compassion and forgiveness for things also. At the end of the tarot deck, the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you've been wanting the material success to come in, abundance. And I feel like somebody could be coming in to help you with it, or you could be giving to somebody, or somebody could be giving to you. You do have the Ten of Pentacles. There is material success on the way for you, so it's very nice. Having that stability, having enough of everything. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Wow. New path, new beginning, breakthroughs, speaking your truth, standing strong. And then behind that one, you also have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Feeling good, feeling loved, appreciating everything. Your cup is overflowed, trusting your intuition, new path, new beginnings. Wow, new person coming in also. This is very nice. Love it. Good for you, Gemini. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Gemini. All right. Why is the King of Wands here for Gemini? All right. So you do have the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Magician card. So I feel like you're manifesting a lot. Right now is a time to manifest. But you're also needing to put things in order with the King of Wands here. The King of Wands, you know, he always knows what he needs to do. He's an entrepreneur. He didn't become a king just by sitting there. And, you know, he knows how to do things. But what the one thing that he does do is put things in order. He follows the directions carefully and he knows what he needs to do. And this is you needing to know what you need to do, okay? Go forward, leave everything behind and just move forward. Because you're going to be successful if you pursue your passions and whatever it is that you're trying to create. Start doing things though, putting things in orders, trying to create whatever it is that you're wanting to create. Start moving on it. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles here that you're having a hard time moving forward. The Four of Pentacles is talking about, you know, yeah, you're not wanting to change, that you're not wanting to go with all these changes that are coming in, that it's very hard for you to leave that past. And right now they're asking you to try your best to leave that past, to leave it behind and move forward. I feel like you need to start saving money. I feel like, you know, you need to just stop being stubborn and go with the changes that are going to come in, because there are changes coming in. I feel like you could also be manifesting like you're wanting this, you're wanting that, you know. But the thing is that when you manifest, you got to be positive. You got to understand that, you know what, I'm going to create what I want. I'm going to have what I want. I'm not going to stay stuck in the past. I'm not going to stay stuck, you know, thinking about everything that has gone wrong. I'm going to move forward. And that's something that you're needing to do. Adapt to the changes that are coming in, even if they've been hurtful, even if they've been sad. Go with it. Go forward. Think positive. Because remember, you're the one that creates this world that we do live in. If you're wanting it to be happy and loving, then you're going to have to create that. You're going to have to do what you're needing to do to create that world. If you want it to be rich and abundant, well, then you're going to have to create the ideas that it's going to be out there. You know, the universe, yes, has your backs and can make things happen. God can push you along and tell you and be guided, but it's also you that needs to think about it. Like, hey, I'm going to have gratitude for everything that I have. I'm going to be, you know, positive that I know and have my faith that everything is going to fall into place for me, you know, and things are going to happen, you know, and that's what you need to do, because it clearly shows here that you're wanting to move forward, but that for some reason you stay stuck, like not wanting, you're wanting it, but you got to do it. Okay, so think about that, Gemini. You also have the Five of Swords here. And why is the Five of Swords here for Gemini on my card? Wow, definitely going through a lot of changes right now. But you're still in this mode where you're still carrying that anger, that frustration, that bitterness. You know, I'm so upset. I can't believe that they did that to me. And I can't believe that they're just walking around like nothing happened, you know, stuff like that. And I feel like you need to really let that go. Try your best to leave that go. Find your confidence to move forward, to find your courage, your confidence to keep going, that to use whatever it has happened as lessons, that, you know, that no matter what, okay, things happen, but I'm going to do things differently now, because I am not the same person that I was. And I feel like you are. I feel like you're changing. I feel like you're wanting to change and go with the changes, but stop holding on to the anger. Think positive in things, because you can. You are definitely changing a lot. You've seen a lot. You've been through a lot, Gemini. So go with the changes. This huge transformation that's here, it's going to change you. It's going to build your confidence to move forward from everything. And you need to, because you don't want to stay stuck in the past. You don't want to leave. You don't want to be in the past. Why do you want to? So you could feel all the pain again. So you could feel like, you know, all the anger. You move forward. Go with this transformation, okay? Because you need to. Wow. Very interesting. Very nice. I do certainly do hope you leave that anger behind because you don't want to hold on to it. And then you have the Four of Cups here, feeling disappointed, feeling disconnected. You know, maybe you're feeling disappointed and not wanting to do something because you know you've been disappointed in the past. And if you try to do it now, you're gonna just be disappointed. And they're asking you to not be that way, to think positive, to think that everything will work out because it will. Okay, so I do feel like it's now because of the cards that you have here. You have the King of Pentacles up here, and why is the King of Pentacles here for the what's hidden? One more card. So with the King of Pentacles, you know, he, like I said, the kings don't get like this because, you know, especially this king, he's abundant. He knows what he's doing. He's rich. He's living in comfort. He's holding up. He has the world in his hand, and that's you. Okay, wanting this material success. This is what you want. It it's here, but it's gonna take time for you to get here. You know, you can't rush a good thing. You know, everything takes time to come in, and that's what you're wanting to do. But the thing is that you needing to leave this Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups is talking about that. You know, you're so disconnected and not seeing things. You went from the Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. Okay, they're almost the same card because in this one you're just like feeling disappointed, not wanting to see anything. But in this one, you know, you have a couple of cups behind you that have opportunities, that have treasure, that have material success. You know, you got to let that go. Got to, whatever it is, keep pushing forward and see that there are good things in your life, okay? That even if it takes time, you're still going to get there because you have this card, the material success, you know, the Ten of Pentacles, having enough for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, for the ones that you know you love, having enough for everything. You know, it's there, but you know, maybe you're missing out on the opportunities because you're not paying attention, is what they're saying. Okay, so really try to pay attention because I know you want that material success, Gemini. I know you do want it, but you need to also leave this negativity behind. Okay, no matter what, try your best to leave it behind, to think good thoughts, to leave these self doubts behind. You have the Six of Swords here, and why is the Six of Swords here? One more card. So definitely leaving something behind, which is good. Wanting to leave something behind, love it. You're going to, okay? Things have changed. Your luck is going to change for the better. There's new experiences coming in. Things have closed or coming to a close so that you can move forward. And definitely it shows here that you are. But think positive, okay? I feel like there's an offer coming in for you. I feel like you're going to make a decision very soon. I feel like you need to trust the process on it, okay? I also feel like there could be somebody close to you helping you with this decision, and it could be also for some of you guys, it could be a decision about a relationship that you're making. It could also be that you're walking away from a relationship or wanting to because things have ended and things have changed. Wow. And then you have the Eight of Wands up here for what you need to do now. You got a lot of really good cards here. For the Eight of Wands, definitely going to be moving forward. There's unexpected change, unexpected messages. So definitely very nice. Communicate better. Okay. Really try your best to communicate better. I feel like there's a lot of abundance trying to come in for you. I feel like you got to believe. I feel like you could be very generous with your money. Could be helping somebody, or, you know, you may be either helping you. Also, someone could be helping you, but definitely balancing out. Really try to follow your heart in everything, you know. Try not to be stingy with your money. Also, you know, if you can save money, or just, you know, be generous. Okay. Have compassion and forgiveness for the things that you're going through, no matter what. You know, if people have hurt you, you know, really have that compassion and forgiveness. Also follow your heart. Okay. Because your heart is a lot that has to do with it, you know. Leave these negative thoughts behind and just follow your heart. You know, pursue what it is that you're wanting to do. You know, that create what it is that you're wanting to do, pursue what you're wanting to do, and that's what they're saying, to follow your heart on what it is that you're wanting. If there's something that has to do like with money, or you're wanting to create something with money, then do it. Follow your heart and trust your intuition. And I also feel like you're also wanting that abundance to come in, and it will come in, but you have to have patience for it. You have the Magician here for what you need to do now. I mean, for what you need to work on. Wow, look at that. Okay, so really be careful on how you're thinking about things, okay? Who you're telling your business to, putting out on social media. Really be careful on how you're doing that. I feel like you are trying to bring in the money, but you're also needing to think positive, okay? Really think positive in everything. You have this card here twice, and like I said, you do create the world that we live in, that you live in. If you want your world to be happy and full of love, then it's time for you to make it like that. If you want it to be sad and everybody hating each other, well, then you can do that too. But it's up to you to create the world that you're wanting, okay? And that's what they're saying. This is a new path. This is a new cycle that's coming in, and you need to know that. You're going through a lot of changes, but there is a new beginning here. There is a new path here. And I feel like you are going to definitely be successful in everything that you're wanting to do. But, have patience for it. Have patience for everything. You're wanting to have this money, and you're wanting to do things, well, then start putting things in order. Start creating what you're wanting, but take your time with it. It's not just going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. Okay, but there is success here. Definitely a lot of success, a new path. So it's good. Very nice. And then you have the Knight of Cups here again. One more card. Wow, that's nice. So, follow your heart. Follow your heart in everything that you're doing. Really follow it. Trust your intuition. Follow your heart. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of support around you. I feel like people support you. No matter what you're doing, they support you. You do have that support. Okay. I feel like there's also people around you that care about you, that support you, but you also got to be there for them too, that, don't just, take, be there for them also. Okay. And I feel like there is going to be some kind of celebration or get together very soon for you. Also with the Eight of Pentacles here, your hard work is not gonna, is your hard work, all the hard work that you're doing, it's going to take time for you to get to where you're wanting to, but it's going to pay off. It definitely is. So just remember that, okay? Follow your heart and what it is that you're wanting to pursue, what it is that you're wanting to create, what it is that you're wanting to work on. Because if you work on it diligently, it will be successful, okay? And that's what they're saying. Wow, this is nice. All right, Gemini. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.